It's Dom's project. I figured I'd make another video. Some people want me to. About this. I'm doing a motor swap. Much as I didn't want to, but I got screwed over on this boat. I mean, it runs. It does need a new carburetor put on it. I've tried to clean that one out. I put a brand new starter, a brand new alternator, and figure out that y'all seen when I showed you this, but it ain't a blown head gasket. I don't have light, do I? Where's my light? That's not how it works. Whatever. The crack in the block is so bad. I brought this thing out to the water, and just sitting in the water, it's spraying out water from that crack. So, me taking that 305 Chevy out, probably getting it fixed. It's worth getting fixed. I mean, when it's out of the boat, it'll be much easier to get to everything. But I'll be taking that out and replacing it with this. It's a little 18 horse opposed twin Briggs. It needs some work. They ripped the choke out of it, and then, you know, it's missing a dipstick. This valve is bent on this side because the guy, he says he's a mechanic, but I mean, anybody who knows flathead engines, they should have one of those short plugs in it, not these. He bent the valve putting these plugs in it so you can see where the valve hit. The threads are flattened. I got that off of him too, but he told me this was a good motor, but I mean, it does run. It just needs that thing on the bottom of the carburetor. Alright, now I'm taking, this came off of a Craftsman. I'm just getting this torn down for now. I think it'll be, I'm not expecting it to go fast. I'm just expecting to cruise around the lake, you know. This should do it. But, I just gotta find my other carburetor. I got one that's fully adjustable that I can put on the thing. Oh look, that one is too, I think. This one you gotta have a fuel pump on the outside of the motor. The one I got has a fuel pump built in right there. I'm just trying to get into this motor, and the motor was real tight whenever I got it. I put some oil in it though, and it fixed that. What I'm gonna do to put this motor in is, the motor that's in it now, the 305, has some engine mounts, of course. I'm just gonna get a steel plate, put it across those 4 mounts, and then bolt this up to it, and then the OMC drive system on it has a little shaft. I'm gonna have to make me a drive shaft for. It shouldn't be too hard, but oh well. I'm hoping it's not too hard to do that, because the miles per hour will still work. I'm just gonna have to deal with some wiring. I don't really like wiring, but I mean, I know how to wire one of these for the charging system, and then the solenoid and all that good stuff. It's not too hard. It's actually pretty easy, to be honest with you. I'm gonna just have to do a little work to this motor. I'm gonna try to get it running today. I have a starter somewhere. It just doesn't have a gear on it. This isn't really, it's an older one, but you can tell it's got the plastic gear on it. It's not an old one. I mean, it turns over though. It shoots oil out of the, that's where I put oil in it. But at least it does turn over. This side has no compression. I'm gonna take the head off and do something with the valves. I'm gonna end up taking this off anyway. I gotta find the carburetor, so I might as well take the 4 bolts out. Well, yeah, it's missing a bolt there. I'll just find one for it. And hopefully this governor works. I'm gonna have, yeah, it's missing a linkage there too. So I'm gonna have to find that, because I want this boat to have a governor. I don't know if it's missing something there or not. Where's this thing get gas at? Okay, it's missing the little nipple for the, where the gas goes into it, I think. I don't see nothing else. So I got another carburetor I'll just put on it. I ain't too worried about it. I don't want to blow this motor up on the lake either. I'm pretty sure I just shove a normal dipstick down in there. For now, at least. Other than that, I just have to figure out a way. My hydraulics are up on those switches for the throttle, put this thing down. And this water pump, yeah, I'm not gonna have to worry about no water pump. See, down in behind this plug, in between, well, y'all can't see it, but I can, in between that crack right there, there's a little shaft I'm gonna have to hook onto. And then I'm gonna have to plug off any holes, and then here's the thing for the hydraulics right there. This solenoids, I might be able to use that, I'm not sure. It's a little project, nothing too big. The hardest part's gonna be getting the motor out of the damn thing. It's pretty high up. Other than that, until next time, it's been Dobbs Projects.